Hello, everyone. Chantel here, Mindful Way Coaching, here with our first evening meditation. I think it's our first one of August. And we're going to get going right away. The meditation I chose for today is resting in the flow. So being human is kind of like flowing as a river, right? Many droplets make up the stream. The river changes all the time, and yet there's continuity as it flows as it follows well-worn grooves through the landscape. And a river can't suddenly shift its direction, just as we humans tend to follow a course set by past events and patterns. And yet, as time goes by, we become more aware of how the flow occurs, how grooves are followed. And the more we can relax into the ride, the more we see clearly. And we be able to come a little bit better at steering, at navigating our way, right? Through the current, through ups and downs, challenges, chaos. And a good way to begin this practice is resting in the flow. So let's get comfortable. This is an evening meditation. If you are so interested, lay down, get comfortable, and settle into your whatever posture you like to use for an evening meditation. When you're ready, you can gently close your eyes. Just feel yourself grounded into the space you're in. And whenever you are feeling maybe a little unsure of yourself or a little disembodied during the meditation, come back to feeling yourself, either sitting where you're at, laying down where you're at, just anchoring yourself into your experience. And then we begin paying attention to breath, moving in and out, noticing how each breath, indeed, each moment of each breath, is a unique experience. There is no one that is the same as the next. We notice how our breath moves in and out. The chest rises and it falls. And the body breathes all on its own, even when your mind wanders to something else. Or you open your eyes to look at this video. The breath is happening within you. You are not choosing consciously to breathe. So we're just bringing awareness to the breath, moving in and out, filling our lungs, our belly, oxygenating the cells, the blood flow, the heartbeat. And as best you can, keep breathing and breathe into this experience. Just breathing. Relax. Let the breath remove any tension from the face. And let the breath connect with the heart. And as you exhale, feel the breath remove stress from your neck and shoulders. And little by little, the breath settles into the hips and the pelvic area. and slowly moves its way down the body. We bring open awareness to our whole body. Sensations will rise and pass through. Some of them you will feel like attaching to, but you'll use your breath to move you back into a relaxed place and state of being. As best you can, try to be the observer without attachment or rejection. The skin is being shed, new cells are growing. All of your organs are rejuvenating, and everything is slowing down just a little. We bring awareness to any thoughts with friendly interest. We observe the patterns of our thinking that run through the mind. And you can think of these like clouds coming into your space. And you notice, you observe, and they can float right by. You don't have to attach to anything. You know, like the weather, these patterns are always changing depending upon the conditions. And you realize that the thoughts you had a year ago, 5 years ago, maybe a decade, are now merely memories. And the thoughts that are appearing right now will share that same fate. You are not your thoughts. Breathe in and out and gently let them go as you relax and drift a little further and deeper into a relaxed place and state. This beautiful little meditation is full of mindfulness, the sensations, the observation, the just being, the resting. And you can take this one step further and just gently notice if there are any scents in the room as you breathe in and out. Even though your eyes are closed, you can notice if you see anything behind the closed lids. And gently swallow as you focus on your mouth, noticing if there is any taste. And listen, any sounds outside of my voice. Letting go into the space within and around you. You are alert and present to whatever comes, but drifting further and further into a deep, relaxed place. Moment by moment, you are resting in the flow. And over again, the mind will wander. You will acknowledge the wandering and come back to the breath. This is resting in the flow, just being. moment by moment, here in the now. Rest well this evening. Have a great deep sleep. Namaste.